So Halloween just weeks away, and that means it's time to start getting in the spooky spirit. Ansley Watson is telling us more about a pretty thrilling event. Good morning, Ansley.
Da 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 da. I'm having way too much fun with this, guys. Good morning. Well, I don't like being scared, but for those who do like being scared, there's a great opportunity taking place this coming weekend. The Marquette County Haunted Hayride. How fun is that? I've heard that's going to be really good this year. So we have a lot more details coming up later in the hour. Stay with us. Reporting live in Nagani, Ansley Watson, TV6 News.
Okay, nice Jaws theme there. Just sadly, there's no ocean or shark. But good job. Way to go. She had the right idea. It was a very scary movie. You know, just a little out of place.
I think the best part is that she thinks she's hilarious.
I think that's it. Someone has to find her funny, right?
She's got a good spirit.
That's true.
Spirit, Elliot.
Yeah. A lot of fun.
Yeah. So we're getting ready. Oh boy. Now the rain might be. Welcome back. Once a year, the Marquette County Fairground turns into the Marquette County Scare Ground for the Haunted Hayride. Ansley Watson joins us this morning, telling us more about this year's fun. Good morning, Ansley.
Good morning, Vicki. How are you this morning?
Doing all right.
Well,
you?
We're asking. You didn't notice my hand. Did you see it? Isn't that weird? Joining me this morning is Andy and James Gorieski. Thank you so much for being with us this morning.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. We're looking forward to it.
This is actually kind of challenging using those hand ups. It's working though.
It is. It is.
But you guys are a huge help in this Marquette County. Literally the worst. There's plenty of people out here to do that job. Sam and Cassie, you guys did not need to come out and do that. Anyway, you guys have been a big part of this whole haunted hayride. When did it begin? Why do you guys do this?
Because we're nuts, for one. We like a challenge. No, actually, James and I were just kind of Halloween freaks. We always have been. And we just had this really crazy idea, like 9 years ago, to let's just have a haunted hayride out at the fairgrounds, and we'll see if anybody shows up.
And when is it taking place?
It is always the third weekend in October, every year. So this year, the third weekend in October falls on the 13th, 14th, and 15th.
Okay. Well, we don't want to give too much away, but kind of give us a little preview about what to expect. Some of the scenes.
Some of the scenes. Well, first of all, just so you get a little history of how we do that. All the scenes that you drive by or you walk through, they are put on by area youth or nonprofit groups. So it's not just like, we don't hire people or anything like that. These are just kids or young adults, teenagers, other groups that want to earn money for their organization. And they want to just scare the spit out of people too.
And they do it.
And they do.
And they do it.
They do.
Wow.
Now we know that Sam can do it.
Oh, geez. He does it to me all the time. But James, a lot of people have to bring in wagons. I mean, there's a whole process behind the scenes. Kind of go into that angle of it.
There's a pretty good process in going through. We've got multiple scenes, everything from they take our normal horse barns and turn them into spook houses. So there's 3 different walk-through barns to the groups that put together scenes, and some of the scenes get really elaborate as far as building their scene and their props and setting it out. And they have a lot of fun doing it. A lot of the groups, we have one group that came and they did it one year and they got done and they said, we had fun, but we're never doing this again. It was a lot of work. And they've been back every year since. So every year they say, we're not doing it again. Oh, we have to go because we have so much fun. So they do a lot, and you'll have everything from scenes that are a little gross or a lot gross, all the way to just eerie, creepy, and then you've got the ones that are scary at the same time. So you've got all sorts of different groups that come along the way, and they do a good job of generally making you jump a little. And
no kidding, we have a few friends behind us here.
A few friends behind us, yeah.
Oh my God.
Was there anything new happening this year that people should know about?
We have a couple of new things, yeah. We have an apple cider bar that's going to be in the line this year, so that's pretty awesome. That's actually being put on by an NMU event planning class. So it's part of their class, it's part of their grade. So there's going to be an apple cider bar. No, there's not alcohol at it, but it will be fun. There's lots of other things going on in the line. So there's entertainment, there's going to be things to do. The National Guard's going to be there. We will have t-shirt and sweatshirt sales there. TV6, you are going to be there collecting Canned goods. So like collecting non-perishable food items. So there's gonna be lots of different things going on, kind of like there is here.
Yes, I see that now. Well, we have a lot more coming up, so everybody stay with us. 6:40, we'll be right back here. Thanks for being with us this morning.
Thank you.
Reporting live in Nagati, Ansley Watson, TV6 News.
All right, thank you very much, Ansley. I don't know, she started that with creepy clowns at the beginning, ended with creepy clowns at the end.
I see what you did there. Yeah, we don't know what happened for that first scare. It's still a mystery to a lot of people.
It's going to be a really good time.
Yeah, it should be fun.
As always,
Welcome back. This weekend, the Marquette County Fairgrounds will be filled with terror and screams, and it won't be just Ansley, as plenty of people will take chances on the haunted Hayride. Ansley Watson joins us again to talk more about her love of being scared. Good morning, Ansley.
Good morning, Sam. Hey, check it out. This is my new boyfriend. He's perfect. He does whatever I want him to.
And when you're done,
Won't get handsy.
I'm done with you. Okay, so join me this morning, Andy and James. You guys are a huge part of this haunted hayride coming up this weekend, and a lot of people are looking forward to it.
we're looking forward to it. We're looking forward to it being done too, but you know.
It's a huge endeavor.
It is. It is huge, but it's a ton of fun. It is a ton of fun. It is a lot of work, I won't lie, but it's a lot of fun. And just to see what it gives back to the community is great.
I was gonna say, what's the whole point of this? I mean, obviously it's something to do. There's just there's more to it that people don't realize.
There's a lot more to it that people don't realize. It's not. Do we have something?
We've got something,
It's a lot more than just throwing some hay on a trailer and hey, let's go for a ride. You know, I mean, there's a lot of planning. We take about a month or two off, but otherwise it's a whole year worth of planning. You know, between insurance and your liability and your tractors and your trailers and getting the groups together and making sure that they know what they're doing, and then going out and getting sponsors. We have like fantastic sponsors that help us and really support us every year, and then they get to come out and enjoy it too. Besides the fact everybody in the community that gets to come
all
out.
the groups, the whole point of it is a fundraiser. So all the groups that perform when you're on the hayride, and we appreciate everybody coming out and going on the ride and having a good time and hopefully getting scared and having some screams at the same time. The groups all, when everything's done, any expenses come out, all the money goes back to the groups. So there's been between 14 and 17 groups every year that have benefit from it, and they get to use the money to further their group, to go back into the community. We've had groups donate money back to the Children's Museum or the Drug Dog for the police. We've got a couple of groups here that they can tell you what they're using their money for. So it's all volunteer, and the groups get to take it. And at the same time, we've had groups that have done it once, because it's a lot of work. These, you know, a lot of them are kids or adults. We're out there rain or shine. It's cold, it's wet. They're performing for the trailers every 3 to 5 minutes, so they're doing the same act 50, 60 times a night. But when it's all said and done, they come up to us and say how much fun they had and what a great team builder it was, and how their group is closer because of it. We've got groups that have just formed, just basically stay as an active group because this is their time of year to get together and scare people and dress up and be goofy and have a good time.
Well, let's talk to some of those group members. Audrey, you're part of the Venture Crew. Why do you guys do this?
Because it's fun, and I mean, where else do you get paid to scare people?
Not too often.
Seriously. It's a blast. I mean, it takes a lot of dedication, and at the end of Saturday night, you're dead tired, but you keep coming back because it's a lot of fun.
And Liberty, you're part of the NMU cheer group. You guys, first year last year, you won apparently. That's a big deal, and you're coming back. Why are you guys doing it?
It's a great fundraising opportunity for us and a great team bonding opportunity. We really need the fundraising money because we are a self-funded sport. So that really helps us pay for uniforms and choreography coaching and tumbling coaching and different things like that.
Great. Give us times. When can people come out? How do people get their tickets?
Oh boy. Good one. So the hayride starts this coming Thursday. We've added a third night this year just because it was kind of getting demanding. So it starts Thursday night. The gates will open at about 6:30 to purchase your tickets. The first ride leaves at 7:30. We stop selling tickets Thursday night at 9:30 because it's still a school night. We got to give these kids a little bit of a break. Otherwise, Friday night and Saturday night, 7:30 to 11.
Okay. Sounds like a good
we go
time.
until the last person gets on the trailer. So.
Wow.
We do. So if you bought your ticket at 10:59, you will still go on the ride for sure.
Perfect.
Yep.
Well, is this little ghost back here? Can this ghost talk to us? What is this ghost doing back here?
I don't know if they have a voice, do they? I think they're just.
Are you able to talk? No.
Okay, well, I know that he's really creepy. He's been a good part of our team.
No.
No.
He says no.
Well, everybody, thank you so much for joining us today. You're definitely going to see them out here at the Haunted Hayride for sure. So come on out. Sure to be a great weekend. Thanks, guys,
Thank you
so
so
much.
much.
Can you please tell Carl and Cassie thank you for the pretty good weather so far?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Exciting.
I'm sure they had something to do with it. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Reporting live, Nagani Ansley Watson, and we'll be back with more of your TV6 Morning News after the break.